Hello, class. It's Mr. K, the life skills guy. And whether you're in my classroom or any other classroom on planet Earth, for the most part, this is not the way that your teacher wanted to welcome you back. The way we expected the first day back to be was the way that we love it the most, with you in front of us, with all of us interacting and sharing an experience together that we call education. And being able to, even though we may drive each other nuts every once in a while, be part of a family of education that we're used to. And I guarantee that every teacher today is feeling a little empty inside because really the new reality for the time being is that this is how our classroom is going to look. We're not going to be able to see your beautiful faces and feel your beautiful energy every day because we need to now be apart for safety reasons. And for that reason, we have to devise a new way of delivering education. For your teacher, me, and I'm sure I'm speaking for a lot of other teachers on planet Earth right now, we feel a little bit like fish out of water because we are used to working directly with students and directly with people and being using the internet in order to deliver education, being able to deliver work is not common for most of us. And anything that we haven't done a lot of is going to be difficult. So right now, this is your teacher, or this is definitely me, and most likely your teacher. And we're going to do the best we can because part of being a teacher is also being a student. And we're going to have to learn a new way of doing things and do our personal best and feel good about it. Now, on your end, I don't know, I know some in my class, I'm not going to mention any names, but you might have spent your time maybe taking it easy a little bit, and that's fine. You just had spring break. I totally understand that there is a time for work and a time for play, and that is really what this little life skills talk is going to be about. Yes, I am showing you this. Yes, I've talked about it 1,000 times. And the way that I see it is that this is work, this is responsibility, this is what you get at school, and this is play. This over here is having your good time and doing what you want and living your life. But with fun comes responsibility, and with responsibility, hopefully, will come some fun with the structure. So, what you're going to be responsible for now, students at home, is that I think you have this part, I think you have the play part figured out. It's the work part over here that we need to be focusing on. And that just means taking responsibility for yourself, about taking care of your mind, of keep taking care of your passion, and keep taking care of your strength. Those are the three things that you need to be successful in this world: a good mind, a good heart, and a good spirit, which would be good strength. And by working on yourself at home a little bit, following the recommendations for my class, I'm going to give some work. And for, I'm sure if you have another teacher, they're going to be giving work to at some point to take the responsibility of doing that. Because really what you're doing is you're building your character. And your character is built out of your intellect. That means your brain. Your heart is going to be your passion and your goodness. And your strength is going to come from what you do. We all know that we could sit around and talk and talk and talk, and talk is cheap, but it's what you do. So students, please, you don't want to come back to school like this, okay? Because that's cause and effect right there. You don't do anything, eventually you'll be coming back to school. I don't care whether it's a couple weeks or next year or whenever, you will come back to school because that is really, I believe, an important part of the education process is about learning together, the collaboration. Well, that option's not available right now. You will be coming back to an environment where you're not at home. And you don't want to feel like that. You want to make sure that you can take care of yourself. And your teacher, just like your parent at your age, because the videos I'm making this for are from, third, fourth grade up, you're responsible for you at this point for doing basic things. I mean, you're not going to be able to pay the rent. You're not going to be able to solve the world's problems, but you can do the work that we're going to assign. And you want to be able to come back and be like this. I know it's a little dramatic and all that, but really, when you feel good about yourself, you tend to do good for yourself. And when you tend to do good for yourself, you do good things for yourself. And that's an upward spiral that we want to develop. So if you're interested in more videos like this, I am the life skills guy, and I will have time to make these videos. And I hope that my classroom or my life skills can be shared with other people that are not in my classroom, because this is going to be a time for virtual learning, and I can have a classroom a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. But as long as the information that I'm giving is something that you're interested in, I will continue to make the videos. So please share this video if you enjoyed it. And if you're in my class, I miss you dearly. I love you. You know that. And believe it or not, if you're not in my class, your teachers out there love you too. You know they do. So please take care of yourself. Please make sure that you're kind during this time, because everyone's going through some challenges. And I look forward to doing another video soon. Thank you.